up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you are sensitive to people's opinions, this is not the platform for you. In today's segment, we have DDG and Joe Budden. We got Atljacob and Cardi B. We got Lil Baby's boo thing or whatever, or maybe it's Drake's boo thing. We don't know, but we're going to talk about it. And we have an update with Baby Storm. Okay, so please make sure to like this video, run it up, okay, and let's get straight into this mess. Remember, everything is allegedly, and I do not condone any violence or bullying on this platform, and some sensitive stuff might pop up. So please enter and proceed at your own risk. Now, DDG and Joe Budden. Joe Budden basically said that he thinks that DDG is a clout chaser of Holly. Okay, and a lot of people said that and been saying this. Okay, now we're gonna get into what DDG had to say. Okay, because he's talking about his age and his success and stuff like that. At the end of the day, Joe Budden is Joe Budden, regardless of anything, and he has a platform where he speaks out on things, and it is what it is. I don't be tripping about the girl saying nothing because I used to it. It's all love, but you guys with platforms gonna get a response for show. Pump it up went gold after 20 years, you old itch. Then he added Joe Budden, I'm on you. Guy got 30 years max of life left. And speaking on a relationship of people the same age as your son, you don't take care of. I hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old itch. Now, DDG has all right to come out and defend himself as anybody should, right? But Joe Budden said, who the hell is DDG? He basically saying that, DDG and whatever he doesn't come across his platform. He don't cover him in his content. He don't really know of him besides him and Holly. Okay? Do y'all think that DDG felt some type of way about what Joe Budden has said about him? Was Joe Budden in the right to talk down on DDG like that? I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. People are going to say whatever they want to say, feel however they want to feel about you, and you can respond or you don't have to respond. But, I don't think that people should get too caught up in their feelings over stuff like that. Okay? So, we are going to see how this is going to go. And DDG been making interviews about Holly ever since the breakup. Holly been quiet, muted. Maybe that's the reason why they're not together, because DDG still acts like a child. In my opinion, he seems childish. Okay, he or gets pouring out his feelings and saying this and saying that after the Holly thing. All right, y'all broke up. Okay, why are you dragging it on? Okay, maybe Holly needs somebody more mature that's not so focused on the internet. That's why it gives clout chaser. So I mean, it is what it is. Atljacob. Okay, so he did an interview, and we're gonna listen to what he had to say about him shading Cardi B. He denies coming at Cardi B. And we're going to listen to why he claims that he ain't been shading Cardi B at all. When I tell you at all, I mean at all. Okay? But according to Cardi B, he has been shading her for years on Twitter. Let's get into it.
Cardi B said you've been shading her for a long time on Twitter. What she mean by that? Yeah, that thing was, I was confused because I've never shaded her once. Like, I don't even really throw shade. I think the only time I ever threw some shade on Twitter was to one of my exes or someone when I was heartbroken. Who knows? But at it, they made me heartbroken. But I don't shade or never shaded her. For one, your husband, well now ex or whatever y'all going through, that's my boy. So yeah, why would I shade you? So it's like, at the end of the day, I know that shit, at the end of the day, you his BM no matter what. So it's like, no, for sure. Y'all relationship gonna always be up and down. So it's like, why would I make some type of tension there between me and you first? And then second about you a woman. Like, as a man, I can't go back and forth with a woman. I don't.
He is a master backtracker. He be on Twitter being nasty to female rappers ever since Callie left him and produced that Nicki song. He's really corny, just a boy in a forced man's body. There's a lot of those boys out there. This whole conversation is rainbow flags. Like the type of guys converses about being small on social media to a female. Gay. Oh, so he's just a liar then. He got a placement on Nicki's album and since then has made it a mission to be a caddy about other female rappers, especially Cardi and Meg. Female tendencies, I don't like it. It's a lot of men out here that got a lot of female tendencies, I'm just saying. Thought he didn't know her. Cardi real gangster when grown men deny ever shading you. Wow. Right. Now he's copping. I don't know. I believe he F with Offset. He just said he shaded the ex because he was heartbroken. I think he was standing up for his friend, trying to be petty. Didn't expect her to come for him, but she did. He lying, just lying. He's full of crap. He act like a male Akbar on Twitter when it comes to Nicki. He was definitely shading her, and that was not the first time. If you can't stand on what you do, then be quiet. Right. Stand 10 toes down. Mean what you say. Stop recanting. Like, what? Now, basically, this is what he put up. These girls always getting exposed, ain't got home training. Because somebody says, so a pregnant single woman can't have SCX, but a single man that's expecting a child on the way can? Y'all tough. Okay? So that is what had put out. Now, he says, look, shorty, I ain't shade you ever in life. I don't know you. I quoted a random tweet I seen on my timeline. I don't know nothing about your business. Facts. Atljacob, dumb looking ass, went on that podcast lying. That mother effer been shading Cardi since last year. She finally said something back to his lollipop butt. I hate itch butts. Stand on your stuff since you want to be funny with your funny looking ass. Okay, so that is what people were saying. People are saying, boy, you are a cat. And I think maybe he don't want any issues with Offset, so he recanting. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Usually, when people throw subs and stuff, people always will try to put two and two together because there's no names being dropped. That's the thing I don't like. Like, if you have something to say at the person, so it won't be no type of miscommunication or any type of assumptions. But when y'all sub and don't name drop, people online are gonna have assumptions, and it just is what it is. But anyways, let's get into Cardi and Mr. What's his name again? Stefon Diggs. Here you go. There you go. Stefon Diggs. Now, allegedly, this is the NFL player that Cardi B was creeping around with. So I creep, yeah, cause she don't know what I do. All right. So this is basically saying where reports are claiming that Cardi B, cheated with 30-year-old Stefon Diggs while pregnant. Offset allegedly uncovered the infidelity by examining her phone, finding nude photos and messages expressing her eagerness to re-engage in the intimate activities with Diggs again. Offset reportedly shared this information with DJ Academics, but he refused to reveal it. But another blogger from the No Jumper podcast did the honors. The Diggs brothers, Stefan and Trayvon, have been associated with numerous Instagram models and have multiple children. So, in other words, Cardi B has found herself another Offset. Now, I know y'all gonna be trying to drag her. Oh, she's messing with somebody that's allegedly a dog, and he do this and he do that. So what? People can't get a nutty off? Like, why does everything has to be so damn what is it? I can't think of the word. But people be putting on too much with females when it comes to sex. Like, people can do whatever they want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Offset has been cheating, doing him, embarrassing her publicly. She was chilling, being sneaky with it. If she did it, she didn't embarrass him or none of that while they was together. She still had respect for him to not even put it out there or even be caught doing these things. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I guess men cheat, women cheat, people get hurt. It is what it is. That's part of life, and it's going to happen one way or another. And if she did get her little Rockies off with Mr. Diggs, then I guess he digged it out. Okay, maybe she needed somebody else different to dig it out. Okay, Offset was digging it everywhere else, and she needed something else to dig her in. Okay, and it is what it is. Jayda. So people are saying allegedly that she is coming off bitter when it comes to her baby daddy, little baby. Okay, now a video has been surfaced of a female named Kaya. Okay, this is Kaya. Allegedly, I don't know if it's Drake's little boo thing or little baby's boo thing, but all over the internet is little baby connected with this female. There has not been any type of confirmation from her, him, Drake, nobody. Okay, so we're gonna just talk about what's already online and people are talking about. But she had a birthday, okay, and this is the video that is put out. She looked really cute. This is a really good setting. Happy birthday, Kaya, with all the Chanel bags. Now, people was like, hold on. He bought her all those Chanel bags, right? And then we're going to get into what Jayda put out that people are insinuating she's shading. Now, this female is a Botox filler trained and certified. Okay, so Shorty got something going on for herself. She's also still studying and doing what she has to do. So she's letting y'all know, regardless of whoever did but all those Chanel bags, she's still doing for herself. Now, Jayda put this out. I love Hermes. I retired, Miss Chanel. No shade. Why would you put no shade? Every time people say no shade, they shading. You understand what I'm saying? Then she put her Hermes bag right there. So, and this was just like around the time the video came out and everybody talking about little baby bought her all those Chanel bags. Kind of sketchy, huh? Jayda really needs to move on because why is she on Snapchat crashing out because little baby bought his new girl Chanel bags? Okay, so these are the comments. Jayda is too pretty to be this bothered about a Chanel bag. Right, why do y'all females get so uptight about these bags? I think little baby girlfriend is cute. Y'all tripping because people was talking about, oh, he downgraded. Y'all know how people be. When little baby said he tired of these strippers, he going at nurses and doctors and dentists, he meant it. Okay, so some people was going by what little baby said and they putting two and two together. Now Jayda, somebody says, I'm confused. What I missed? She says, absolutely nothing, friend. Just people being low vibey, trying to get their views up today by associating me to buffoonery that has nothing to do with me. Okay, so she's even talking about something on her Snapchat, maybe insinuating, what people are talking about online, little baby and this girl. At the end of the day, I don't know if it's little baby, Drake, or whoever. Whoever bought her all those bags, congratulations, because clearly she's a bag person. It's a lot of females out here that are a bag person. I'm not really a bag person. I'm a fanny pack person. Okay, call me old, call me whatever you want to call me. I'm a fanny pack person. Okay, or crossover bags. I can't hold the bags. I don't do none of that stuff. But let me know how y'all feel about this bag situation and Jayda allegedly probably feeling some type of way that her baby daddy is moving on and buying another female Audi Chanel bag, spending all that bread. Okay. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Everybody knows little baby and Jayda was just, that's it. If you look up right now on Google, little baby girlfriend, Jayda's pops up. Jayda Wade is everywhere. There's not even another mention of another girlfriend that I haven't seen. Okay. But let me know how you feel about it. Is it petty or is it justifiable? Now we have baby Stormy. She had some devastating news that she had put out on the internet. This is Ice Spice's ex bestie. She says, I'm devastated to say that after over 7 months of pregnancy, our baby has passed away. I had to go through a long and painful labor and delivery to deliver our unalived child. To say I'm heartbroken is an understatement. I might as well be unalive too, because that's what this feels like. This is very sad. So she basically saying she had a stillborn. Now, that is something that I don't even want to imagine. I could just feel for her right now because that is very devastating. I could just I don't know. It's just I can't even speak on it, to be honest with you, because it's a loss of hers. Like, I feel sorry for her, sorry for her loss. And prayers up to her. Hopefully she keeps her head up and, continue on doing what she has to do. and just trying to remember her pregnancy in a good way and not too much on a negative light, because sometimes when you have too much negativity, it might get your brain and your thoughts into something else that you might regret. Okay, I'm just saying, because you never know people's mindsets nowadays and what their mental, state is. And hopefully she gets through it. Hopefully her partner is supportive and don't be annoying, because that would be the worst thing ever, is for the person to add on to your pain and hurt from losing a child. Okay. So let's get into a quick recap. DDG, Joe Button. Like I said, it is what it is. They're voicing their opinion. Joe Budden said what he said, but and DDG made another interview talking about Joe Budden right after his tweets and stuff. So it was like he's dragging it on. I don't really like people that drag it on, like, especially if it's not even that serious. Like, come on. Okay, so little baby in that situation, I feel like I talked about everything for real in this video. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, do all that good stuff. And when I drop, please make sure to do what y'all gotta do. Okay. It's a lot of work in these videos and trying to be consistent, and my views and the funds ain't matching up. I'm just saying. But anyways, I love y'all, my loungies. And if you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram on the Toxic Tea Lounge, and y'all already know what it is. Until then, toodaloos, bye bye.